Hello guys, welcome to the stream, as per usual on a Sunday. We're here, we're doing the thing. Close the door so the cat doesn't come in. Hello, welcome to Stream Times. We are getting all excited about Sunnycon! Woo! Might have just, like, you know, put our nice little giveaway up. Hint, hint. We have a Sunnycon ticket giveaway and also announcement of our panels and timetable and what we're doing on each day. So, yay! Thank you to those two for doing that video for us. You are good humans.
Things yesterday.
You did. You did all the filming things yesterday.
Lots of things.
I was in no way procrastinating Kerry.
For how she was. The fabric scissors are over here, by the way.
But see, this is why you do Craftstream, because then Craftstream you can do Kerry. It's all good.
Yay! Yeah, in theory, but I'm going to need the floor.
Oh.
I haven't cut her out yet.
I also need the floor, Debbie.
Exactly.
You need a bigger floor, that's what you need.
We're considering it at some point next year, maybe.
Oh god.
We say that our thing runs out in December, so it won't be till December.
Yeah. Well, when we say next year, we mean late next year.
Yeah.
After. But
We've already got people in chat. We've got AC, we've got Shade. Hey Shade, hey AC.
Hey guys!
Shade's already entered our competition because Shade's on it. Technically Shade's already going, I think, but you know, it's weekend tickets after all.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a competition, a giveaway for tickets, weekend tickets for Sunnycon. So if you're not already going Sunnycon, or if you're already going and you just want to comment anyway, and maybe like have an extra one for a friend, that's always a thing as well. You know, go and see our other video that we just posted up, or go and see our Facebook post, and enter our competition. Yay! Because the lovely, lovely, lovely folks at Sunnycon are giving us 2 free tickets to give away.
If you haven't realised in recent weeks, we are super excited about Sunnycon.
So excited!
Having attended a whole once, it instantly became one of our favourite cons.
And then we like proceeded to get all of our cosplay friends involved with it. And like,
Oh,
come on guys, come Sunnycon! So yeah, Kieran's coming, for example, who's just come into chat. Hey Kieran, hey Heidi, welcome to the chat. All the usual folk are here. We like this.
Debbie is working on Kerry.
Yes.
Some lots of Kerry. I believe Mel is doing a makeup test for Killian.
Yes, because I haven't tested her in... Well, I've only worn her once, I think.
That will hopefully go a tad better than her Gamora.
Well, yes. The one time I did wear her, she was okay.
Yes.
Fine.
And you actually got recognised, which you weren't expecting.
I got the proper colour, it's fine. And I got proper eyeshadows to match their colour, it's fine. I also need to finish off just sewing a pocket into Mel's thing as well. But that should take me 5 minutes. We've got half.
He's having a food pocket for Mel. And I, having procrastinated around for ages, I'm finally actually building my loot. For my Road to Eldorado cosplay.
I know, I realised actually, I was like, we decided on some new cosplays like literally this week as well, because Luke and Alison and I got together. And it's always a bad plan when you've got a con coming up and you've got cosplay plans. And I was like, don't really know what to do for the after party on the Saturday, because I am normally one of these people that doesn't sleep well at a con. And so an after party anyway for me is a bit of a struggle. So I can't really do like wigs or makeup or anything like that, really like heavy stuff, because I'll just die.
Yeah, I actively will.
Yeah.
There's a first thing in the morning.
Debbie's seen me try and wig and contact to an after party. It's not a pretty sight.
Against my advice, I will say.
Yes, Debbie did give me the advice of not doing it, and I ignored her, and I regretted it. So yeah, ever since then I'm like, I am not doing wigs or contacts for after parties because that's just stupid times. However, when we came up with the idea of casual Taz, I was like, well, Mel wears his lovely prescription glasses, so I have to wear contacts, and I could just go without a wig and just paint a beard on my face, right?
It's gonna be a look, kids. It's gonna be a look.
It's gonna be a great look. I already realised I had stuff already for it, and I was like, oh, I don't actually need to get that much new stuff.
Big mood. I have discovered I do have a... You remember that pair of jeans that have got a giant hole in the knee, Mel?
Mm-hmm.
I figure I can chop those off to make some blue jeans shorts for Barry quite nicely.
Yes. I like that plan. That's a good plan.
And then I get a cheapy red t-shirt for mine, basically.
Yeah.
It's going to be very boring because it's Barry.
Yeah, but the thing is that, you know, you think that about Merle, but Party Dwarf is coming out, so...
Well, he does have over 9,000 party points.
He does, and I'm going to use that to my full advantage.
Would you like me to bring neon face paints, Mel?
Hmm?
Would you like me to bring the neon face paints?
Maybe. I already have glittery face paint on order for the beard, because I'm not wearing that beard to the party, because I will actually die.
Well, you can barely wear that wig during the day, so...
I know, right? I'm going to die during the half-hour panel. So if anyone's coming to the half-hour Taz panel, just watch me sweating in the back. Just being like, I'm actually dying. That'll be me, especially if the weather stays the way it is right now, because I'm sweating in the t-shirt and with no wig. So, yeah. Shade's saying, I just wanted to comment on the video. I'm all salty for Sunnycon. Well, you might still get entered anyway. Because, hey. AC saying, I got my contacts for Adrian yesterday, tried them on, they were fine. Today put them in and one of them rips killed me. Yeah, that's not good. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I can't really wear clear contacts, and the contacts I have are quite thick because of the prescription, and I've got really bad eyes, funnily enough. So
we tried to get contacts for her, and they cost the earth, and they were still uncomfortable.
Yep.
So it wasn't a good time.
Plus, like, the only colour, because I've got green eyes anyway, so it kind of works for, like, blue eyes and dark eyes and what have you. It's like, it's fine. Kieran's saying, I love what you guys have been saying about party towels. Well, you know what you need to bring, don't you, Kieran? You know what you need to bring. Either Party Taco or Party Johan. Can't really see Johan partying, but oh my god, you should see what Bethan's got for Taco. Oh my god.
I mean, let's face it, I can't see Barry partying. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the others dragged him.
Yes. But yeah, Bethan's party Taz is going to be a look.
It's going to be a mood.
It's going to be a mood.
Mood.
Mind you, Merle is now going to be a look as well, but it's going to be very comfy. It's going to be great and comfortable. Because there were some options that I kind of ended up getting before I decided on the version that I was doing.
Yeah, look, my mate.
He's pulling the camera down. And so because of that, I was like, I've got these anyway, right? Oh, let's go Primark and find something that clashes horribly with it. Yes! So that's what we did on Thursday.
Primark for all your clashing needs.
Oh, yes. Like, it's going to be great. I also ordered some socks today that are even better. They're even better. So that's going to be fun. But also, like, I'll be comfy, so I'm kind of looking forward to that part of fun but comfy. It's a good time.
I'm trying to decide whether I can get away, whether I want to wear a binder or not for partying. Otherwise, you might have... What did you decide her name was? Barrette blue jeans or something.
Yeah, mate, to be honest, wearing a binder for partying is probably not the best move.
Well, not when you've only got one. And you've got to wear it the following day.
Yeah, definitely not.
Not to be a skank file.
Definitely not then. Kieran's saying, I was thinking about Casual Inquisitor, but now you do have me tempted to see if I can pull something together for Johan. Do it! Do it! Party Johan!
Do the thing!
Just bear in mind, like, party time is obviously going to be quite warm. It's going to be, like, you basically, you shouldn't really mind if you spill a drink on it. Kind of my theory, like, don't wear something you're going to be wearing the next day for actual con.
Yeah, don't wear something you care about, ideally.
Pretty much. Wear something by all means that'll wash or whatever when you get home, but like, don't rely on it being, like, don't wear the same leggings you're going to wear for the next day, for example.
if you've already worn them, go nuts.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Heidi saying my magic mirror cosplay was a hit at the local con yesterday. Yay! That's awesome. Was it the Glen Rothus one that you were at? I seem to remember. Because we kind of had a look at it and went, we like that stage. I remember having a look at it and going, ooh. AC saying I went out into Glasgow in black leather boots, heavy black jeans, leather jacket and a scarf. My friends wanted me to cosplay Otobek from the Yuri on Ice group. Don't talk to me about heat. Oh god. That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
And sweaty. Yeah, like, to be fair, the only one that's really going to be in any way uncomfortable for me for the whole weekend next weekend, or 2 weekends time, is Mel. That's mainly because of the beard. The actual robe and stuff is quite light. Killian's going to be pretty easy, just body paint for days. Me and Debbie will be there up before everybody else. Body painting for days.
I am going to be comfiest person.
Like, her actual clothes
Be fun all weekend. I'm only mentally uncomfortable by being in Peter.
Well, yes. I was gonna say I'm wearing Sirius like pretty much all day on Saturday, so like he's a comfy boy, and he's also got very minimal makeup, and then Mel has no makeup.
Yeah,
because the beard is just.
There's absolutely no point Mel wearing makeup for Mel because you can't see it.
I might put like a bit of concealer under my eyes, but that might be it. Like there was no point. Like literally, I did like lines, I did everything last time I wore him, and there was literally no point because the wig comes down obviously here. And then like the beard comes up to here, so I've literally got that area of my face that's exposed, and that's it. So if I put makeup on, it just basically gives me spots because I sweat underneath it. Delightful. Don't give me hugs when I'm in the mouth. Not nice. But yeah, basically as soon as the panel's done, you know, the beard is coming off. That's going to be a struggle time. But yeah, I'm hoping with Killian, I'm going to give her a little test today and see how I want to put her on. But I'm thinking, I had a little test with the clothes that I had earlier as well. And the shirt that I had kind of like finished kind of mid-arm. And that would have meant I would have had to paint my whole hand and arm and everything in green. And I was like, I don't particularly want to ruin that shirt. And I had a little look, and the cheap LARP shirt that I got for Vampire Victim would work quite well for Killian as well, so literally could wear it for Killian. Maybe get a little bit of green on it. Don't really care, because then I'm going to be Vampire Victim and splattering blood anyway, so... Ruined shirt! Here we come!
You got dragged through the grass a bit.
Yeah.
Way, that's what the green is.
Yeah, just around the collar and around the arm. Like, the thing is, hopefully, because the shirt's like finishing actually at my cuffs, so if I just get my black leather gloves and put them on, I don't have to paint my hands on. It's far easier. Because painting your hands is always difficult, because obviously the underside of your hands is still going to show, and if it doesn't show, you end up getting green paint and everything. So I've always rather erred on the side of caution of not painting my hands. Like, Mystique has gloves for a reason.
Yeah.
Kieran's saying, that's why I was thinking Inquisitives. I bought a dress for her but never ended up making the actual cosplay. Lol, Johan depends on what I can find in my wardrobe. Welcome to my life, where I was just like, I already have this, Oh, I could buy some socks, I could buy a shirt from Primark. I already have sandals. Yeah.
Yeah, Barry is literally going to require a red t-shirt.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, like, Mel's really not requiring very much at all. I already have quite a lot of the stuff, because I kind of bought some bits anyway for him, before I decided on my current version. Heidi's saying, yes, it was Glen Roth's Comic-Con. Yeah, I remembered. Whoop whoop. AC's saying, I did get a nice photo though. Oh, feel free to share. Feel free to share it with us. I should probably do a thing, right? I'll do your sewing first, I think, before I get to you everywhere. But I haven't got much sewing to do. It's like
a slightly shaped suit, but no one's gonna care.
Kieran's saying, I would go to Primark, but the closest one to me is like an hour away, and I don't know if I'll get the chance to go to con now. You could always go there like once you get to Newcastle. Like have a little look. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the Primark in Newcastle was like pretty much there. Or if you see anything that you know you want, like I'm sure one of us can pick it up for you.
We went in it last time.
Because Debbie has a problem.
Debbie does have a problem, yes. So yeah, I think we did go in it last time, yes.
Debbie's problem.
There is one there. We ended up going in the one in Manchester because it's pretty big. We were there anyway. But yeah.
Right, rough shakedown.
Oh yeah, I remember now why I didn't like this bit, because it was
kind of rattled now.
Really awkward.
It's a rattle boy.
It's a rattle. You have snake in your boots?
It's because the polystyrene balls are still falling out inside. Okay, this whole thing is getting covered in foam, which should hopefully help hold it together. So let's do that bit. By the way, totally not making this up as I go along. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
You mean your cosplay?
All cosplay.
I'm just finishing off a little bit of sewing. But yeah, we are rather hyped for Sunnycon.
I'm going to try and spend a lot less money than last time.
Yes.
Because I'm poor.
Yeah, I think it was like part of the issue as well was that Luke, Ellison and I met up like in person on Thursday. So yeah, this is why all the random plans have started.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't have any plans for party anyway yet.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I was like. I don't really have any plans. I'll just do something casual. And I looked through all my casual options anyway in my wardrobe, and I was like, I don't really like any of my casual ones. I haven't like worn recently. Like I've worn Jane recently because I enjoy Jane. But the other ones that I've got are all quite involved, and I don't really want to, as said before, I don't really want to go for something that potentially could get the drink spilled out, basically.
Yeah.
I don't want to take like tricks or something. Plus, I'd roast as well. Most of my options involve and contacts. But yeah, we are hype, very hype. Panel times as well. We've not done an in-character panel together since Alcon last year, which is September.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We're kind of hyped for that.
All of the usual crew. Savage Lily.
Yeah, it needs back as well. That's the thing, like, we've got people coming to Sunnycon that we haven't seen since, like, Alcon last year as well. So this should be really nice.
Poor Victor, who's got absolutely no idea what he's getting himself into.
No, he hasn't. Welcome to the Great Amorphous Blob. You have been adopted. You will become one of the Great Amorphous Blob. Well done.
Part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the...
Totally. Should be good though. Because the thing is, like, we're such a big group that we wouldn't be able to do, like, that much together as a whole group anyway. We have to kind of split up for things like food and stuff like that. But also, like, we also have some filming plans. Looks at Debbie.
It's Debbie's fault, yes.
It's Debbie's
Both
fault.
of them, in fact.
Obviously, the filming plans don't involve everybody, so it means that if we're busy filming something, and then people want to go for food or whatever, then it kind of means that we can.
Well, apart from Marauders filming, in theory, the other filming should be, I'm gonna grab this person for 10 seconds. Go away now.
Yeah, true. It's been a while though since we've all done con together for one.
Yeah.
Also, like since we've seen a lot of these people that are going to Sunnycon, so this is good. Plus, we get to meet new people as well.
Yay, new people!
She gets to experience the craziness that is live Marauders.
You're not ready. No matter how you think you're ready, you're not.
You're not ready. It's a little bit insane. Like even when we're sitting there doing it, we forget about what goes on.
Not to be watching back afterwards, like, wait, what were they doing behind me? That's happened a couple of times.
Many times.
There was one time when Mel made a comment about my arse, and it became one of the generic "that's your cousin" lines. But I didn't hear the original comment, so I had no idea what was going on.
Yay. Yeah, but that's the thing as well, is that like I struggle a lot to hear people from across the room. So a lot of the time, Sirius is that stupid because I just genuinely have not heard the person asking the question.
Bless. He tries and fails. Right.
I'll be fine, it won't exactly kill me, says Shade. You will, you'll just hopefully it'll entertain you of how ridiculous we will be.
Done. I finally got my new sister wig through, so yay for that. I was beginning to fear I was going to have to wear the shitty one. No one wants to wear the shitty sister wig.
Well, I have a Sirius wig and I have a Luke willing to style it, so yeah!
All sorted!
Well, I have a couple of Sirius wigs actually, I might just throw them both in and see what happens. Because I also think I need one similar for Vampire Victim.
Yeah.
Because I was actually reading Interview with the Vampire the other day that Luke lent me from Thursday. He handed it over and was like, "Here you go," and I was like, "Okay, cool." I haven't read this.
Mel.
I haven't read this since I was about 15. So basically, I learnt that Lestat does like his young boys, so I will be a young boy victim for him. It's fine. It's all good. Whew, warm. AC saying I found the picture but I can't remember why I was looking for them. Because you wanted to send it to us so we could see it. That's why.
That thing.
Heidi saying I made a video, I didn't vlog for long because I'm still building up my confidence with vlogging. That's cool! You should send it over to us when you're done. We love seeing other people's vlogs. Like, I personally will sit there and quite happily watch different people's vlogs. Like, I love watching Caitlin's vlogs, because you get to see all the US cons. But I also like seeing other people's vlogs in the same cons that I've been to see, like, what they've sort of seen that I haven't.
Yeah.
Because, for example, like, I never really go to, like, the gaming areas. It's not really something that I'm really interested in. So if people are interested in it, I'm like, oh, okay, there was that at that con. Cool, I didn't realise that was there. There's a lot of comments going on as well. I'm hoping that's on our giveaway. I can't check on it right now. Shade saying I might die from laughing, but that's fine. That's acceptable. You are allowed. Hopefully we are funny.
We do try to be funny.
We try.
Funny is what we're going for, whether we succeed.
The nice thing as well is that we are last on that panel room as well.
Oh yeah.
Which
so if you run over
as well.
little.
Yeah, so if you run over a little, we're alright. To be fair, I think the only one that we might struggle to keep to half an hour that we really have to keep an eye on is Adventure Zone.
Yeah.
Because we're used to doing hour-long panels. So usually half an hour is about where it's starting to kick in and like get good, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna stop it now. So That might be the only one. Then we've got a makeup one on the Friday as well.
Yep.
Which we haven't done for a while, actually.
We haven't. Blair and I are donating our faces for science.
What?
We will potentially have regrets.
You might have regrets, yes.
We might have regrets.
Alright, the sewing's done. Just going to do the green now. Right.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
I only had like half a pocket to sew. Wasn't like a lot, I just had that left over from last time. I haven't touched in like 2 weeks because I was busy last week. Right, makeup. Let's put the mirror over here so you can see kind of what we're doing.
How is Debbie getting on?
She's not.
I cannot hear her, Debbie. She needs to shout louder, is what she needs to do. Oh, this mirror's going to fall over. Okay.
The exact comment there was, she's not getting on.
Oh. Okay. What I'm hoping is that Killian can be a no-wig cosplay. Because I'm not quite sure though what the greens look like with purplish, pinkish hair, so this is why I'm going to do this.
Mel.
Mm-hmm.
Mel.
True. Do some more Gamora time.
It's the hair she's supposed to have, Mel.
Is that a hint from Sarah?
Maybe. Might have been slightly horrified for what you did to that poor beloved character.
If it's the fact they uploaded it anyway, I have no shame. Oh my god, my forehead looks huge right now. Woo, big forehead. I'm also really, really, really warm, which is not the greatest way to be for applying makeup, but hey.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason that makeup tutorial made it into the end of year shit.
Shh, we're doing a makeup panel, remember, Sarah?
Yes, dear. That's what you get for being dumb and uploading your shit. I'm so covered in glue right now. Oh well.
That's what you get for being dumb.
You can try and set a background, Mel, but we all know that it's you who's dumb.
Never. Right. That's me done with some primer. But yeah, I've kind of done a headband so that I don't hopefully get green all over my hair. Because if I'm not wearing a wig, I kind of need to protect the hairline a little bit. I'm also not sure whether I want to sponge it on or whether I want to brush it on. I don't know whether I want a full like coverage green. Currently, so I've still got primer on my hands, I can't get into my paint. So that's a really good start to a tutorial, isn't it?
It's a makeup test, not a tutorial. So.
Yeah, makeup test. Yeah, thank God. This is why I'm testing it, guys. Because I can't remember what I did last time for however long ago it was. Manchester MCM last year, so nearly a year ago. Oh, AC's internet just cut out. Hopefully it'll come back on again.
Hello and welcome to Fudging It with the Banders.
What, you mean me trying to put makeup on my face?
And me trying to do this shit and whatever Debbie's currently trying to do.
Welcome to Fudging It.
Thank you, Homer.
Oh,
Just
God.
fudge from the corner.
You know, I forgot though, is that how nicely it goes on with the sponge. How quickly it goes on with the sponge, my God.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to most?
What?
Pancakes.
Pancakes wants pancakes.
Damn good store.
Fucking expensive stall.
Very worth it.
But tasty.
But tasty. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, because we're staying in Newcastle city centre. We're basically right across from the big shopping centre that last year had a really nice pancake place.
That we went and sat outside and ate, and Debbie was happy.
We did, in the sunshine. And Debbie, if I remember rightly, Debbie did even took, was in one layer. She didn't even have a jumper on.
No.
We were all shocked. Checking her with silver.
That looks beautiful. Just yeah. That's how I'm gonna go. Just like that.
I think I had to look. I mean, I'm not saying it's what you should go with, but I think it's a work in progress.
And try not to do full, if that makes sense.
Mm.
So the thing is, Mayron will cover nicely anyway.
Yeah.
Actually makes me reconsider doing the one with the arm, Because I'm like, if this goes on this easily.
But how easily does it come off, Mel?
It shouldn't be too bad, because I usually set it several times afterwards, so I can normally pat my face and it won't move.
I mean, you could do your arm and still wear the gloves, so that you don't have to do your hands.
Yeah, that's true. I know that this does bleed quite easily.
Mm.
And it washes out by all means, but it takes a scrub. Out of clothes anyway. I'm not checking chat by the way at the moment. I've got green all over me.
Well, the laptop is farther away, so chat's not getting checked then, love.
Okay, well I will do in a minute. I'm just trying to do around my head.
I'm gonna run out of glue long before I run out of product.
Oh no, I need to do my ears. Oh no.
Such a wuss.
I hate doing my ears and you know it.
I know, and that's what makes you a freaking wuss, Mel.
Freaks me out.
I'm not going to do anything around the back of Debbie's neck. You're terrible.
Keep seeing myself in the camera and going, what the heck? AC sent the picture to the Facebook page. Dr. Hero James popped in. Hello. Welcome to Stream Times. And Shade saying I can hear my nephew from downstairs. Yeah, James was basically saying that his schedule unfortunately does not match up with our schedule very well because he wanted to do some filming with us. So I was like, if you see us around and you're not busy, just grab one of us.
Yep.
Sure, that will be fun. But welcome to my green test. Which looks ridiculous, as it always does before you actually do anything with your face. But also trying to keep my hair out the way is interesting. I just washed my hair this morning. Why?
Well, maybe you should put an actual wig net on. Might help, darling.
Not particularly.
I give advice, she no listen to advice. What is the point?
Nope. Because I'm the worst.
I mean, we knew that.
What I might do on the days, I might style my hair the way I want it. Or I do green. And this is why you makeup test. You can do things like this where you go, I don't want to wear a wig, so I'm just gonna do this instead. And you realise that all your hair gets in the way. Because you have more hair than you think you do.
You have a lot of hair now.
I do. Of purple hair.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Welcome to my life.
have memory foam that a friend gifted me the use of, and whatever I don't use, give back. And I'm just throwing it at this tennis racket to try and fill up gaps and give it a more concrete shape that I can then do funky foam over the top of. It's so professional. On the other hand, if it works, this will hopefully cost me like a £5.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. See we shall. However, I am very soon going to run out of glue. So...
Okay, I only prime it to like the bottom of my neck, so I'm not going to do any further than that. But it's always priming the stuff that you actually want to put makeup on top of.
Alright, that should curve-ish nicely. This side's got a gap.
Green everywhere. My face looks gorgeous right now.
Gorgeous, you're gorgeous, darling.
Gorgeous. Right, let's try and get some depth in this, shall we? Or let's just try and put green all over the eyeshadow thing, one or the other. Some wipe the excess green off my hands.
Your laptop just did a bleeple bleep.
I plugged it in, but it may not actually have been turned on. So there we go.
Oh dear.
Power supplies work better when they're on. It turns out.
Yes. Funny that.
Weird. Well, you know, at least I have a functioning one now rather than one that exploded. So.
True.
It was a bad time.
It was not a good time.
But yeah, we are very excited for Sunnycon. Woo! We will be more excited when we get closer to being finished. But yeah.
All of my actual cosplays are finished, with the exception of the party one now. But it's props that are holding me back. Because I've been planning this prop for a while and I still have not done the thing.
You normally like props though.
I do, but while I have a rough idea of what I'm doing this one, I don't have an actual idea of what the fuck I'm doing with this one. So it's going to take a little while to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this one.
Fair enough.
I might have to switch to the old trusty hot glue because I think I'm out of all-purpose glue.
Set me green. Lovely eyeshadow. Yeah, I think I might actually switch back to the brush, you know, and actually do it properly. It's gone on a wee bit patchy. I don't like it patchy. Irritates me.
I haven't got any sticks.
I've got plenty in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Glue sticks I'm fine for. The all-purpose glue that is currently stymieing me. Okay, let's narrow that down.
Fun fact, body paint is how I learned how to contour my face. because, you know, when you put a random colour all over your face, you then have no shape for your face whatsoever.
A little bit more of curve on that. See, the good thing here is because I have no idea what I'm doing, rather than going for a regular tennis racket that I found at the car boot sale, I instead went for the pack of 2 plastic ones for 50p. So if I trash one, I've got a backup!
That makes a lot of sense.
Also, I don't feel guilty about killing an actual tennis racket.
Yeah.
Don't mind trashing plastic kids ones. I don't want to ruin an actual tennis racket. Okay.
I've also got several different colours of eyeshadow. I'm just like, I can't remember which one's the best for like the highlight bit.
Err.
I think the lighting here is not the best. But yeah, very hyped for Sunny. Very hyped to see everyone again.
Well, on the day that we travel up to, either when we actually travel to Sunny or when we travel to you, I can't remember which, it is 100 days till Disney!
Ah, exciting!
Yes! It is nearly to the point where we are booking seats on the flight.
Ooh.
And then the only thing we'll have to do, apart from finish sorting out our spending money, is fast passes.
Nice.
Which is going to be a combo of me and Vicky, because Vicky has job again now, so might not be able to do shit. So it's going to be probably a combo of her and me, because I get more breaks than you do. So I can duck out and do stuff. See, Debbie vaguely hates me because the amount of breaks I get. And Debbie is perfectly allowed to hate me. People who work in offices are less so because they can have tea and stuff on desk, whereas I'm not allowed any food whatsoever.
Yeah.
Debbie legitimately hate me because she has the same problem and I have 3 times the amount of breaks that she does.
Laughing Hat's just popped in. Hey, Laughing Hat.
Hey.
Heidi's saying, I posted a video on the cosplay journal video and make a full video on my cosplay on Wednesday night. Sounds good. Laughing Hat's asking what we're doing. I'm currently doing a Killian makeup test, which is basically just me painting myself green. Not doing a great job looking in the mirror, to be honest.
I have stuck some random memory foam and half a polystyrene ball to a tennis racket, and eventually it's hopefully going to be a lute. I've stuck random stuff on. I'm currently just cutting it to about the shape I want, and then I'll build up the next layer.
I'm just going to adjust my computer because I don't know what's going on here.
Your screen has gone very dark.
It has.
I can't really see properly, that's no problem.
Like vision.
Yeah!
How about that?
I was not prepared for vision. I do like that with the way that the panels have fallen out, not only do I have a chance to break my voice for Barry at the party, but it means that the last day of con, I'm wearing my glasses.
So am I.
I'm good. I'm happy with this. I do need to remember, I am pretty sure I am due a glasses test. Especially since apparently I got an email from Boots yesterday that I haven't opened yet. lettering. So I need to decide what swanky new frames I want if I am due some new glasses.
Ooh.
I'm thinking green.
Last time I went for a glasses check, they told me I didn't need to get any, so that was great to save myself over £100. I was like, sweet!
Well, I like the site that I used last time, which I can never remember the name of, the one that you guys suggested. But I can never remember the name of it, so it's very unhelpful.
Yeah, like, I've got my Miller glasses from there, but I don't know the site name either, because Luke knows it.
Anyway, baby, it'd be one of those things I need new glasses. Luke, what's that site called again?
I know, I need to get some from there as well, to be fair. I kind of want some, they were suggesting to, like, Luke and Alison were laughing at the other day, because I was like, I can't really wear sunglasses, because I don't want to wear my contacts. And they were like, yeah, just get some, like, prescription sunglasses. Like, I had some, my prescription changed.
Yeah, I got prescription sunnies from there last time. They were like, I think I got both pairs 50 quid.
Nice. Yeah, that's a tiny code.
Is it actually cycling? The sewing machine's behaving itself.
Shh. Well, there's two things I've learned today. I need to use a foundation brush and not a sponge, because it doesn't look very good.
Fair enough.
And I still like dark lips.
Meh. Is this supposed to surprise us? Because it doesn't, Mel. I had to play around with lipstick for Scar the other day. It did not go well.
Oh no.
Well, he's got black lips.
Yeah.
I cannot pull off black. I am too pale, but I am both too pale and not pale enough at the same time. So I thought, I know, I'll try dark brown. I have like a golden overlay. Like, nah, I just thought I'd been too hurried when eating a chocolate ice cream. It wasn't a good.
I was the same though. I was like, oh, I can't pull off. Like, so I got some blue. But I realised that I can pull it off. I just have a full face of makeup on to go with it. Lo and behold, it's been more than a couple of once.
I can pull off blue. And dark red. It's just black itself is not a good look on me. I try not to stick myself to my project.
Shade saying, I think my cat's too hot because he spread out on my bed and so they curled up. Yeah, mine keeps doing that. It keeps just stretching out and being like in the hallway on like cool tiles, and he's like, "This is my life now." He does not
Definitely
like.
not thinking of it as practice for America.
It's because you'll have this humidity as well.
That.
You'll have this humidity too. That's the thing.
Shush and let us have our illusions, Mel.
I've been to South Carolina, just on the border with Florida.
Mel, hush!
Yeah, so I've learnt my lesson and I'm going to do it this other way, but I like the lips and I like the eyebrow. I did good eyebrows, which makes a change, so. But it's a bit patchy in person. It's not look too bad on the camera, but it's pretty patchy in person. Let me see if this actually works. No, I didn't. Look at the state.
Yeah. I mean, put your hair forward. Mostly fine, just that patch.
Well, what I think I'm going to do anyway is like do it so it's kind of up, like in a really high kind of thing like that.
Okay.
So what I'll probably do is style it before I paint, and then like
up. Yeah.
and then paint to the actual line.
Yeah, to be fair, Killian is a practical sausage who would not have her hair down.
Like, I'm thinking, like, have that bit up there, and then, like, either have it in, like, a low pony or a plait at the back.
Yeah?
Like, have the bit up, so I have it really
Like
up. It actually works with the colour, to be fair. Like, the colours aren't bad together.
Colour's good. So it's sort of going biking-ish
Yeah.
to the hair. That's a good look. That'll work.
Alright. I'm gonna kill you kind of look. It's all good.
Competent woman, come to save the idiots.
Pretty much. That's her MO. It's all good. Oh.
Not often Mel gets to play the competent woman.
No, it's not my MO at all. No. All the competent women. Ooh, that's one advantage of sponge makeup. That's what comes off the makeup wipe. Mostly.
Well, we've already had your best makeup wipe remove look ever. That was a look.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
I can also now see my neighbours in their garden as well. It's always fun when you're covered in green.
I'm only roughly cutting this to shape because most of it I'm going to shape with the foam over the top. Just needs something to build onto, so it's following at least kind of the right shape. Okay.
Nice.
Need
This is a look. Why I can't take body paint off to the makeup wipe.
Yeah, I would have got more of this done last week, but combination of having to make a skirt that I was not expecting to make for Miguel because my skirt was the wrong fabric, too short, and did not look right.
Yeah.
The one that I'd ordered. It took a little longer and at the same time a lot shorter than I thought it would to help edit Jeannie's cosplay for this particular pairing. And I vaguely, temporarily might have bought Debbie's sewing machine. But technically Jeannie did.
Oh dear. It's not even yours and you're ruining it.
Eventually.
We've got a friend who knows how to fix sewing machines, so...
Yeah, she'd already said, sort of, if you get into trouble, feel free to give me a call. And I don't think she was expecting an SOS call for a broken machine, help.
Oh no.
But bless her, she's a trooper and came anyway.
Aww.
We love Cariad.
Owner is a good egg.
She's a good human. Okay, so I've got one more layer and a build up on this, and then it should flow nicely. I hope. More memory foam. So hard to cut through because it's so wide. Ugh. This is effectively just a mattress.
I can't believe I managed to get all that off with 3 makeup wipes. That's a bit crazy. It's a little bit green still, but hey, one more makeup wipe would be fine.
It's all good, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's only a little on fire, it's still good, it's still good. It's only a little
To be fair, it's
on
one of the things at a con where if I'm doing body paint, I know I need to have a shower.
Yeah.
Like, it's just hard to get it off with a makeup wipe.
It's just so much easier just to shower it off.
Yeah, it's so much easier. Because like you end up with little bits of like green left over. I'm still getting green off and I thought I had it all.
Ah. Yeah. Hacky, hacky, hack, hack. Other people work out their materials before they cut them. Not me!
Yeah, I've still got bits of green on my nose. I'll shower later. I'll do for now. Woo! I'm also very warm now. Do I have a hair bubble on the desk? Apparently not. Let me go get a hair bubble.
Well, I'm quite happy because I have my bridesmaid dress for one of my friends' weddings this year, and it does not require any alterations, which makes my life quite a lot easier. So yay for that, sis.
Yay! Ellie went to the bathroom and she's like right across the way so I can still hear you.
Yeah, that makes it just a lot easier that I don't have to worry about getting alterations done.
Oh yeah.
Because it turns out that the heels I got are exactly the right height that the hem no longer requires getting taken up.
Woo-hoo.
It now sits at just above floor length, which is where we want it. So, yay! That was a weird echo, computer. Thank you for that.
Oh god, now I've got black on my teeth. Oh my.
Debbie, do we have any bigger scissors that aren't the fabric scissors?
We did, but I think there's some in the bathroom window.
In the bathroom window? Okay.
I was trying to get them into the heat.
Okay.
Where? Yes, yes they are.
Very random. Oh god. This is the thing, it's all body paint. It always gets in your ears. Look, I thought it was clean. Goddamn ears. This is also why I like Mayron, because it will come off, like, ready for going to work on the Monday. Whereas if you get other body paint, it won't.
Personally.
Hmm?
I think you should go in green. I think it's a look they'd appreciate.
I find I've done it before.
Okay. That's better.
Yeah, I think style my hair beforehand. This is what you have to remind me of, by the way, on the day. Style my hair beforehand and foundation brush.
Yeah, this will work. Okay. It's a pity I'm out of glue. Alright. Little bits left. Little smudges left.
Ish. I'll still blood to shower later.
Time to turn on the hot glue gun.
Gosh, be careful.
I'll be fine.
Don't do a me. DC's saying he's thinking of getting a summer scarf but over to bed because that'll just change everything in terms of heat. Yeah, there's always like one part usually with cosplay that's like uncomfortable. Like Merle, to be honest, is fine, all except the beard. Like I purposely made his things out of cotton so that it wasn't too hot. And like weirdly, like, the bottom half of me never gets too hot, so it's just like the top half that gets overheated. I think it's because like when I was in America and it was really hot, I used to wear, because I was working on a horse ranch, I would wear jeans along with like a t-shirt or whatever, even in the really hot like 90-degree weather, because
you don't want to be wearing other stuff with horses.
No, that's why I was like no, because as soon as you get on a horse saddle, like shorts is not comfortable. Whereas jeans really is.
That's because jeans are a cowboy thing, and that is why jeans are a cowboy thing.
See how much better that coverage is? Like with the brush times. Laughing Hat's heading off. See you guys later and continue being awesome. Oh, thank you. I'm going to stick with brush. Good old brush times. Also means I can get into things like...
Downside of you having to wait for the damn thing to heat.
Yep. Going in with foundation brush does take longer, but it does give you better coverage.
Yeah, you say that as if it's a shock, Mel, when this is exactly what we figured out before.
I know, this is why I've always used it. But then, like, you know, Alison has success with sponges.
Alison's face is weird. Alison's face accepts regular stuff without it coming off every 5 seconds.
Because she has no pigment in her skin.
Come on, hot glue gun. Heaty, heaty.
Alright, I think you might be my body paint example.
What?
You're gonna get some paint.
Oh, am I? Okay.
So I've decided. What cosplay are you actually doing?
Miguel.
Oh. Okay.
Which is why I don't care what you do with me, because I'll take it off and put on basic girl makeup again. Oh no!
I won't do full facing, I'll do like a little example of it. So you can get off with the makeup like.
But yeah, I'm literally going to be in basic girl makeup, because I'm even going to be blonde. So I'm not really going to have to darken my eyebrows that much or anything. I'll still do it, but... Because strangely enough, I don't have to do the goatee, so...
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm going easier as well with the brush to like the edges and stuff as well. Pretty much, I just do a proper makeup test now. It kind of makes more sense rather than me trying to vaguely do this. Well, I say that, but I need to go and find some pins.
You don't have pins in your cosplay room? What kind of cosplayer are you? Well, I hope no one's saying anything important in the chat, because that's dead for until she comes back.
Yeah, but I can hear everything that you say because I want to go to the bathroom. You've been to my house, you know how close these rooms are.
Yeah.
Also, probably should have got a brush.
I think Debbie has gone out back to do some more painting on her bed frame.
Oh, still painting it.
She kind of had to take it all off and start again.
Oh
so,
no.
Yeah. It's nearing completion again now, though. And it just needs the sealant doing after it's definitely all sealed. And she got a sparkly rainbow sealant, so that'll be nice. We'll have the gayest bed in the village.
The gayest bed in the village, indeed.
Right.
Yeah, it's looking very Gamora right now.
Well, you've got better stuff to deal with it now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying my Killian cosplay is going to look very Gamora.
Mm.
Oh, damn it.
Well, their outfit's completely different. So there's that.
Where is that? Well, that's not as... I'm going to make it a lot bigger, like taller in terms of my hair, but that's pretty much what I'm kind of going for. Something like that. But this way I can paint all the way to the edges and know where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Also hairspray the heck out of it so it can move, but you know, can't be asked right now. Just wash my hair. I'll have to wash at least the edges of it again. God damn it.
Well, we're gonna shower anyway.
I know, I'm gonna have to. Look at my ears again, it's just rude. But yeah, Sunnycon should be good. So excited. What, 2 weeks away?
Yeah, pretty
A little
much.
scary.
In fact, 2 weeks will be at the end of Sunnycon.
Well, yes, exactly. Less than 2 weeks away then. Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, well, we're leaving for yours on Wednesday.
Yes.
So.
Are you guys working on the Wednesday, I presume?
I am, yeah. Don't know if Debbie's taking a half day or not. Depends on her shift.
Yeah.
But as I finish at 3.
Well, yeah. This is true, because, like, I'm working on the Wednesday, so I won't be home before, like, 6:30 or 7 anyway, so.
Oh, we're not going to be there by then, mate.
No, I know. I don't know, if you finished at 3.
Unlikely.
Oh, Kieran's saying that's a scary deadline. Johan still has too much to finish. Oh no. Like, in theory, because I've kind of tested out Killian earlier, I know what I'm taking. So I, in theory, know what I'm taking now. I don't really have any complex cosplays.
I have very basic cosplays this time. I really do.
Like, Merle's probably my most one that will show off, like, the skills that I have, but even then it's like...
Your skills. Your illin skilling. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, this way, all I have to do then is my face, my neck, and a little bit of my chest.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the same as what I do for the steeps. It's easy.
Have some groups.
I know how long that should take.
Yep. Have some lovely groups.
Grooves? What?
Green boobs.
Oh. Oh, it
Doesn't sound quite dry as bloobs, I'll give you that. Bloobs has more of a ring to it.
Bloobs is definitely more ring to it. Oh, Sarah, you can be my ear painter as per normal.
Yay. I'm not in your room, mate.
Oh, god damn it. Kieran! Blah! Everyone else.
You arrange the rooms.
You think we won't be invading each other's rooms? Because you'll be thinking mistakenly.
Yeah.
Because what's the betting someone's going to forget something?
Oh, high. Extremely high.
What's the betting I'm going to need to bring my Prozade?
Also high. Just in case. I'd pack it just in case.
AC is saying trying to find contacts that will arrive on time is proving difficult.
Honey Connor do a option for expedited shipping, and it's actually not that much more expensive than the regular shipping.
That's good.
Also, for natural colour ones, because you are UK based, there's contactlenses.co.uk who do natural colour ones that normally come within a couple of days. It's like second thing mail.
Cool. There you go. Contact lens person over there.
Helping.
Yeah, okay. It's always a tidy at the edges, but. Kieran's saying, I've got his violin done at least. That was starting to worry me since I hadn't even started on that a few days ago. Awesome! Kieran's saying, I always keep my Prozone in the con makeup bag to make sure I don't forget it. Well, I always have it in my bag as well. So. There we go.
Barry has very little in the way of props. The one thing I have got this time is I've got a different wand, because mine kept snapping.
Oh, we got you.
And we got incredibly lucky, thank you, Jeannie, on a recent car boot sale hunt, and she found 2 official Potter wands. She found a Sirius and a Hermione wand. And when we sort of went, ooh, cool, and sort of turned the other one, in a sort of hesitant tone of voice, as if it would be too expensive, they went, oh, well, we were thinking 2 for £3. Take money. Take my money. I don't think you realise how expensive these normally are.
Yep.
Take my money.
Yep.
So, Barry's going to have Hermione's wand, because I reckon they'd be friends.
Yes, they would. Right, where's the small brush that I have?
You alright, babe?
Yeah, just making.
Okay, I'm a lot happier with that. It's a lot better present. Seal. Alright. I don't think we use this one.
You didn't quite get up to your hairline, but I'm assuming that's on purpose.
Yeah, honestly can't be bothered. Lazy. Yeah. To be honest, I might as well, because I'll wash my hair again anyway.
There is much memory foam, but it's all on the plastic bag, so I'm fine. I'm not going to get told off by Debbie. As much.
What I might actually do is like literally just take it into the hair.
Don't worry, the hot glue is also firmly on both the thing and the thing. It's all good.
If I kind of take it in a little bit, like just lightly, makes it look a little bit more natural.
Okay.
I think.
Well, that would make sense, because it makes it like it's actually flowing into your hair.
Yes, correct. And plus, like, my roots on my hair are really, really blonde at the moment. They're coming through.
Yeah.
Real blonde, because they got bleached.
Have I mentioned I hate you for dyeing your hair again, by the way? In the nicest possible way. Grumble.
I'm terribly sorry.
Rude is what it is.
It's rude because I'm going to wear a bloody wig for Sirius. Well, I'm hoping that I can get away without one for killing him.
I was hoping I could get away without for Miguel, but it's not long enough yet, even when straightened. I found a nice wig for Miguel, so we're good.
Leona's saying, hey, welcome back to the chat.
Hello.
Karen's saying, I had far too many props this time. Taco decided he wanted a wand. I saw Yorkshire Cosplay Con too. Oh dear.
Any red paint, sir?
AC's saying, well, Sarah, I love Mel's hair. Thanks, AC.
Oh no, it's gorgeous. but I can't join in for another 3 months. That's why I'm bitter.
Yep.
Doing her hair the other day is like grumble, grumble, stupid red hair.
Because Sarah's going to be a bridesmaid and she's promised natural hair.
I promise natural hair. Like, she did ask stupidly far in advance, so I'll let her get off.
Ooh, yeah, I can tell that I haven't put primer on because certain spots are like a bit patchy because I know I'm warm. Also, like on my forehead, a little bit patchy.
Well, you're not going to go without primer on the day.
Exactly. It's only because I was just testing it out again.
Really?
Right. Leon is saying, do you think anyone will do Cat Hermione Granger? That would be a really fun cosplay to see. My goodness.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
One.
Never seen one in person.
I've never seen one. It'd be really fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's obscure ones that are always more fun to see.
Yeah.
Like, someone's taking adults serious to Sunnycon. I saw that.
Huh. Yay.
One of my favourites we've ever seen, we saw a very cool Professor Quirrell.
Nice.
It was a very good Quirrell.
I've seen that there's an adult Snape going, but I don't think they're doing Snape on the same day that we're doing panel.
Yeah. A lot of the Harry Potter people I've seen seem to be doing their Potter cosplays on Sunday, which is a shame.
Yeah, same. I'm like, no.
I'm wondering if there's a meet or something.
Maybe. I haven't seen nothing obvious about it though. I'm a member of most of the Potter groups.
Nearly there. Close.
A little bit alphabet right now.
Did you look to the western sky too much?
I was going to say, you did want to do an alphabet cosplay.
I did. This would be a perfect colour for it as well.
I do still want to Glinda.
Well...
It would just be deciding which version of Glinda to Glinda. Because let's face it, the only recognisable one would probably be her big poofy dress, but I don't want to make that. I wouldn't mind... Glinda is another one that I would wear pink for. So I wouldn't mind doing her party outfit, that little pink dress. Partly because it's also the one she sings during Popular. And that's just a bloody good song. Whilst I've seen someone do that dress as well, and it was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, Imogen.
Mm-hmm. The same one who does the awesome Queenie is like, please don't introduce me to her impersonating Queenie. I will feel ashamed
Aww.
of my Queenie. Don't do that to me, Mel.
You're a good human. Make her a Muse cosplay if you want to go check her out.
I am looking forward to wearing Queenie in America. Sort of less so and more so serious because he's going to be a lot of fun, but wig and binder in America. It's going to suck.
Gonna be a warm boy.
Going to be a warm boy. I need to get myself a short sleeve shirt is what I need to do. And decide whether decide whether my school trousers or my grey jeans are actually going to be lighter.
Jeans, weirdly, will probably be comfier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might actually go either way.
Like, if you've got like polyester, it's just you're just gonna sweat in it.
Yeah. It's kind of my
So
thought.
that coped quite well with having just jeans on because it was like, it's not, unless they get wet, like, they're still comfy.
Yeah. And I have got some nice grey jeans right now. And they are dye jeans, because that's what I wear. Because they have pockets.
Okay. So I wore a dress the other day, it didn't have pockets in it, it was really annoying.
My bridesmaid dress has pockets.
What?
Yeah! When the guy was like, oh, what, any particular reason you chose this one? Just all four of the bridesmaids' pockets.
That'd be a good shout.
It's Slytherin green, which makes me happy. And makes my inner sister happy. Because, and I quote, finally, a dress worthy of me.
Oh dear.
Scissor has had opinions on some of the past stuff I've provided for her. But she can suck it because she's paying for shit with my wallet. She'd be willing to ante up the black fortune to pay for things. Sure, I'll get her things.
There we go, that's better. AC saying I've seen a cat called Hermione. That's a good name for a cat. I never thought I would see a Unity cosplay from Rick and Morty in the next con there was some. I'm at a wall right now, my Ranger cosplay. I need money to get the paint. Yeah, money unfortunately is useful sometimes.
It lets you do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like things like acrylic paint I'll get from Wilco's. You can get things like that from Wilco's. It's cheap. Depends what kind of paint it is that you need.
We have enough paint in the house right now, by now, that we can mostly get away without having to buy anything. Unless we need a specific colour.
That's true.
Cosplay.
I don't remember who it was. I think it was Luke that was like looking for some like gold or brass or something like right before a con. And I was like, I've got some in my house, but it's not much use to you right now.
Yeah, he needed it for his duck badge.
Yeah, that was it.
Before Manchester. Birmingham, even.
Okay, that eyebrow went a bit wrong. You know the great thing about body paint?
Cover it up and start again. Ow. I might have to crack my fingers, cross some scissors. That is an acceptable curve. I am okay with building a foam on top of that. Debbie. I can build foam on top of that. Yay!
Yep. It's good.
Okay.
Leona's saying, right now me and you grown up and cleaning. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. I think that's what Luke said they were doing. Cleaning the house.
But in Con Crunch, it doesn't really happen. We're a bit too busy.
I kind of need to next week before you guys come round. So, like, my house is cleaning up at the moment. It's fine. So I did feel quite a lot of cleaning on Thursday. Unfortunately, I was ill most of yesterday, so I didn't get anything done. I got a bit more done today.
Debbie got me massive foam sheets to work with because she is a lovely person.
Yay.
Giant foam sheets.
Giant.
Okay. Now I have to figure out how I'm doing this part. Again, I have a rough idea of how I'm doing this.
Winging it.
Yep.
Shade saying, I'm supposed to be working on some props for my friends, but we're all giving up because it's too hot. That's fair enough. Leona's saying, I'm house sitting for my mum and she's back tomorrow, so I need to clean and move back home. Yeah, that's fair. I need to clean up for these guys coming round to my house before we go to con. Well, that'll be next week. Next Sunday I will be cleaning and packing. That will be my plan for next Sunday.
Yeah, probably the same, to be honest.
Or at least starting the packing process.
As well as going to the gym.
Lovely.
Well, I'm trying to keep... I've recently gone up to 4 times a week.
That's good.
I'm trying to keep that going. But that means when we're leaving on a Wednesday...
Yeah.
So I'm going to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that week, and then hate myself. Hate myself with a passion.
Yeah, I figured I'm going to give up until Sunnycon and then go back to it after that, but I've got too much kind of stuff to do. Tuesday off.
AC saying for Father's Day I got my dad a badge that just says I'm a mess. Sounds about right. Leona's asking, is that Sunnycon? Yes, Sunnycon is our next con. We're really excited to do it. We have a giveaway going on. Woo! Not like I haven't already promoted that, but we've got a giveaway going on. I've got 7 notifications on YouTube and I've got 9 on Facebook. I suspect it's all to do with giveaway.
Yay.
However, I can't really click off this easily. Actually, I can probably click onto Facebook. Oh, we have got some people entering. Yay! Woo! So yeah, go on our Facebook and or go on the other YouTube video. And feel free to enter our giveaway for Sunnycon tickets. Woohoo!
It's only going to last a week, kids.
Yep.
You have entered by next week, you don't have a chance. Probably by end of stream, in fact.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock, and roughly when we normally end stream, if we are streaming next week.
I've been making my ears to match buttons. That's right, to be fair, I've been out painting my bed. And I can't get to the floor in these jeans because I'm covering myself in black paint.
This is the fun part with hot glue, is trying to get it on before it sets. Ow! And not scorch yourself in the meantime. I don't need fingerprints, right?
Oh, I've just seen another mess. Bloody my neck. Too many things going on over here. I'm like, oh no, it's loads. Hang on. Let's have a look at AC's picture that he sent over.
There's memory foam stuck to my hot glue gun.
Oh, AC, you look so cool! Okay, you need to go look at the picture. Can't unfortunately link it to people.
My love. I will look at it, sir.
It looks really cool, AC. However, I can't link it to the thing because it's PM'd, so. Leona's saying, where is Sunnycon? I might enter if I can make it. It is in Newcastle. It's not next weekend, it's the weekend after, so it's literally 2 weeks away. But if you can get on a train to Newcastle, it's about a 10-minute walk from the train station. So, it's worth an enter. AC saying, gotta go guys, bye, remember keep it gay.
Bye, Quinn.
We will. Kieran saying 3 hours and I finally managed to make foam belt pouch for Johan. That has a surprising amount of problems. Yeah, pouches can be a bit weird. Like, I've made my fair share of them now, but I tend to use the same one each time because of the fact that that's the best made one. However, I managed to make a pouch for Merle's book quite easily. And I could have got used to it by then. Yeah, so yeah, Leona, you should give it a go and enter anyway. See what happens. But it's in Newcastle, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I quite like my little test now. This isn't too bad. So I might go
10 out of 10.
0. So yeah, this isn't too bad, so I'll probably go
You're
with
gonna have
this.
fangs, Miss Orc.
Hmm?
You're gonna have fangs, Miss Orc.
No, because I can't talk with them in.
Ugh.
You know me, I've tried teeth before, they don't work. I'll just be green. It's fine, with purple hair. It's all good.
We're already limiting her capability to talk on Sunday.
Exactly. Don't make me not talk on another day, God.
I like watching her struggle.
It's because you're rude and mean.
Yeah. Do indeed resemble that remark.
There's good patch on her neck as well, though. Well, that's okay. Kieran's saying, I'm still trying to work out what method is best. Fenris, Taco, and Johan have all had different pouches. Oh, Leon is in Manchester. Okay. Well, getting to Newcastle's not too bad. Obviously, you need to sort out your own travel and accommodation. It's just tickets only, but it might be worth a go. Like, trains and stuff aren't too bad from Manchester. Leon is saying that like you could do Gamora. Yeah! More Gamora vibes.
Better than last time!
Much better than last time. It is the right colour for Gamora though.
Gamora's a bit paler than that.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's the problem though. I think I work better with darker colours. But I have got some good cheekbone going on right now. Like, yeah, cheekbone time.
Fishy does a stupidly good Gamora. Green just suits her.
Like,
Alien colours just suit Bish. It's weird.
Yeah, I like the dark lips and the dark eyes as well. With the green. But it's either the purple hair, like, and have it really big, or I can wig it, but to be honest, I quite like the purple hair, like, up, so I'll probably go for that. Plus it'd be nice and cool. Well, at least I've tested it now, so I know roughly what I'm doing. It's always a good chance.
I'm making progress on my loot. Progress is being made.
That's good.
Yeah.
See, I can't really click off this other one, so I can't check these other things. If I could, even as a guy, I would love to do a Nebula, but I've never done makeup and I have quite a belly. To be fair though, Nebula, like, she wears obviously like a full sort of suit, doesn't she, anyway? So, and makeup, to be honest, it's fairly easy. Like, it just takes practice. But the really good thing with makeup is that you can buy it fairly cheaply, and then it's just practicing with it. As you saw, you literally put it on the sponge and was like, I don't like it. You can try with a brush instead. Lo and behold, I like it better. But that's all it is, like a little pot of that. And bear in mind, I buy like not Snazaroo, so if you buy Snazaroo, it's like a £5. That's like £8, and that lasts me about 7 to 10 applications. So, the black I use for everything. I use it for quite a few different cosplays. Then I just got like a load of eyeshadows as well, which again are all just like NYX, random internet brand, Bourjois, Rimmel, Maybelline. Different colours! Whatever colour you fancy. I've got a 17 one here as well, actually. I want to try for the highlight. Oh yeah, light up the highlight. Okay, found the highlight. But yeah, honestly, like makeup taught me how to. Well, doing face paint taught me how to do makeup because it taught me like where my face falls. Like I know now where my cheekbones are, without having to try too much. But it did take me about a year of testing stuff out, so there is that.
She steadily improved.
Hmm.
You can see the difference from first Mystique to later Mystique.
Oh yeah. It was about a year in between them, really, as to where I was like properly happy with her. Because even now I want to kind of redo the neck a bit, but there's not really much point.
Mm-hmm.
This is why when we do this at cons, I tend to be up early and just start getting face on. Because even when it's the most complicated face in the world, it takes me about an hour at the most. So,
Okay, that's those two sides done.
Luna's saying I was so dumb last time I used Snazaroo. I did not notice the plastic on it, and I kept trying to apply it without taking it off.
Oh,
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't done that before myself.
Oh.
I've also done that. Nice thing with Mayron as well, like all I can smell right now is coconut. It's got like coconut oil in it.
Mm.
It smells good. I also think it stays better as well. But to be honest, ever since last Sunnycon, when I was in Cassandra and I was roasting, and I had primer and setting spray and stuff on, and it didn't move. And ever since then, I'm like, well, I'm using that every time now then. Because my thing would be to set it as well.
I mean, we were a bit dye just in Marauders last time, let alone everything else.
Marauders was last day as well, though.
Yeah, but I couldn't take my wig off, and it was not a happy time.
It was very warm.
Yeah, my wig took so much hassle to brush out at Sunny. Oh.
Leona's saying, I have to ask you all, do you remember your first ever cosplay? First ever cosplay was Sirius Black. Hasn't really changed much. He's just got a bit more detail to him now.
Actual cosplay or something that I wore to a club night at last minute? Because last minute, technical first cosplay, not counting kid stuff, it was Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy Unlimited. Final Fantasy not Limited, Final Fantasy Advent Children. The one I can tend to consider slightly more, because it's the first one I went to a con with, was Winry from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Nice.
And also Shion from Higurashi. Higurashi and Akakori ni.
Debu!
I mean, I made 3 for my first convention because I hate myself that much.
You're
So
just extra.
She is that extra.
Yeah, girl version of Ranma from Ranma 1/2. Yuna from Final Fantasy X, and Oka from Dot Hack, which is an anime. So yeah, I had 3.
You are extra. I had technically I had Sirius and I had Ruby once upon a time. If you want to get technical about it. And I did make a bodice for Ruby out of old cushion covers that were flea infested when I got them because they came from a market. But I basically hand sewed onto a bodice. And it took me about 6 months of then throwing it in the corner and not touching it again. But yeah, that was a time. But I was really proud of that course, and I think I've still got it hanging on that wardrobe now because I was really, really proud of it. But yeah, like my first technical one was Sirius, and my robes were too big, and my wig was really bad. And I was like really scared to take pictures, as Debbie can attest. A little bit different now. But that was 5 years ago, so but I still I still love the character enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna wear him again for cosplay because I love him. He's the best.
Xion has one of my favourite daft shots from those early years because it's just me and my in-character twin, like sort of posing, and then you've got my friend Chris being a twat behind. And I actually really like it because it's in character.
Nice.
So and it is saved in my thing as twins and twat.
Leon is asking when was Snowcon. Snowcon was in March when we were supposed to be going to Rycon and it got called off because there was too much snow.
Because of the freaking beast from the east, yeah.
Yep. And all the trains got cancelled everywhere, so none of us could get there anyway if we wanted to.
You can try.
So yeah, that was Snowcon, so we ended up just doing a live stream because we were like, well, we can't meet up in person, can we? And then Rycon itself got delayed anyway till April, so we all just went up in April. It was cool. Leona's saying my first was L, and that was bad as I didn't get a wig in time. Well, like I said, you don't always have to wear a wig. Like, the amount of times I never wore a wig for Sirius, and I'm not planning on wearing a wig for Killian now. Depends on whether your hair will work for it. Like, Killian worked for because she's a character from a D&D podcast who doesn't have an exact description, so she can have purple hair if I wanted to have purple hair.
Why not?
Why not? Shade saying, gotta go, see you guys later, I have a few things to do, so I need to be going. See you soon, Shade. We will see you probably next week if we stream. If not, we'll see you at Sunnycon. Woo! In person. Sexy Trash says hi. Sexy Trash, I like her name. I think I've told you this before. Leona's saying I have short hair, like really short. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, for L. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I probably need a wig for that. Cool. To be fair, L's one of the ones that I always used to recommend to people. Like, do that as your first cosplay. Like, what that could be like one of your first cosplays because it's a simple cosplay. But then, like, Harry Potter guys are really simple. You know, not much to them. You just buy some robes, buy a tie, and wear a shirt and some trousers, and maybe a wig. And away you go. I'm just annoyed that I've now got to wig for Sirius. I'm like, God damn it. It's okay. Papa Luke's gonna sort me a wig.
A wig. This was going well, and now it is not.
Oh no.
I just had to fix that. I figure out how to fix this problem, that's all.
Sexy Trash is saying, I want to cosplay, but I don't know who. I always say, like, basically, think of, like, your favourite anime or game or TV show or film or whatever it is that you like. And think of the characters in it. And think about what character you'd like to walk around as all day. What would be really cool. Also, like, maybe consider things like, you know, whether you can do it easily, or whether you'd have to, like, buy it, for example. But there's a lot of, especially, like, animes, you can just literally go on to, like, there's different cosplay sites, you can go on and actually just buy the cosplay, and get it shipped to you, and away you go. Cosplaying, cool. There's also characters like Sirius that's just really, really easy to start with, because it's, like, very little stuff that you need to buy. Or you can just go hardcore and do like Debbie does and make 3 cosplays on your first convention. You know, it's up to you. Also, like, whether you want to learn new skills or not, because I started off not knowing how to sew, not having a clue, and taught myself through YouTube tutorials. And have now sewn quite a lot, and made props and armour and stuff, which I never thought I'd be able to do. Luna saying, now I've moved to Azula, Peridot, and now Lord Drakon. I know Peridot is...
Steven Universe.
That's the one with the gems. Don't know the others. But that's the thing, like, you just learn over time, like, what you want to do. In fact, I did a video on this last week. Can you tell it's fresh in my mind?
I'm going to mention the video.
I did a video on choosing a character to cosplay. You should probably go look at that. I only did it last week. But yeah, like, it's just, for me, it's always find a character. Like, the main thing is always find a character I'm going to have fun in. Like, I chose Bellatrix because I basically found a dress in, when we were down in London. I just found a dress in one of the markets. It looked like Bellatrix's dress.
Who found the dress, Mel?
We found the dress.
Yep.
It looked like Bellatrix's dress, and it was fairly cheap, so I was like, hey, I'm going to get that. So that kind of started the Bellatrix road for me. I actually
already had school-age Bellatrix before then.
Yeah, I technically did have school-age Bellatrix, but that started the proper Bellatrix road. I also found that I fell into Bellatrix's character far too easily, but she's basically me when I'm just annoyed. So it's fine. Leona's saying, crazy fire girl from Avatar. Ah, that's who Zula is, okay. And Lord Drakon is evil white Power Ranger. Ah, that'll be why I don't know who that is. Because I haven't seen either of those, because I'm rubbish.
Watch Avatar! Watch Avatar. It's good. If I'd actually heard, I didn't actually hear what you said, or I would have said, oh, Azula. But yeah, watch Avatar now, it's really good. I've got all the DVDs I can provide.
See, the thing is for me, Avatar is just...
Don't watch the movie. For the love of God, don't watch the movie.
Avatar is the one thing that I'm just like, I don't know.
It's really good, Mal.
Yeah, we're going to get to watch Legion first.
True.
I'm bringing it up.
She did promise us Legion.
That's true, yeah, Legion. Are we bringing it up?
And if you be my girlfriend in a later series, you get to kick me and hit me a lot, Mel. Be my girlfriend.
Interested. Leona's also saying, watch the show, not the movie.
The movie is so awful, it's ridiculous. Like, okay. It's not going to count as a spoiler because the movie is done. If you have a whole load of earthbenders, these are people whose ability is to be able to manipulate Earth, where would you imprison them?
Not in an underground chamber?
Now, see, the show puts them on a metal, I think, oil rig out in the centre of the ocean.
Yeah, that makes sense, because they can't manipulate any of the earth around them, yeah.
Puts them in a quarry.
That is a bit stupid. That's a bit like putting Magneto in like a metal cage. Like,
it still takes the main character showing up for them to go, oh, maybe we should do the escaping thing.
Oh my god, really? That's really bad.
Also, just the story is bad. The bending is laughable because it's supposed to be this big, awesome power, and it takes like 6 of them to move a rock. And just don't watch the movie.
I'll take your word for it.
It is a travesty. I've never even watched the whole thing. I just know from reviews, and it's like, no, not subjecting my eyes to that.
Well, to be fair, there is nothing worse. So, like, if you like something that has been done well in a show or in a book, and then they make a movie of it, it's terrible.
I've actually watched the Dragon Ball Z movie. I didn't even know Dragon Ball. I can still sit there and say, yeah, this is probably terrible. The movie itself is awful.
Oh dear. But is it so awful it's good?
No.
Oh.
It's just awful.
It's just awful. Oh, that's bad.
It's just bad, Mo.
Like, some movies you can literally sit there with a drink and be like, this is so bad it's good.
Did you mean half my DVD collection?
Yes. I know you're a fan of doing that.
Debbie doesn't like watching movies with me.
Hey, it's why I sat and watched Eurovision 2 years running. This is so bad it's good, right?
Yeah, you don't watch Eurovision sober.
No, I don't. Yeah, Leona's saying, I watched the film first and thought it was good, but then I saw the show and the show is awesome. When in the show, a bender can throw a building with ease. Kieran saying, I saw the movie when it first came out. Having not seen the show, my sister still has to defend the show and it pains me. So it still tries to defend the show. Having not seen the show, my sister still tries to defend the movie and it pains me.
No. It's bad in its own right. It's not even bad as a comparison. It's just bad.
So you'll find the movie, right?
Watch the Nostalgia Critic review. That one's pretty good. Alright, this is semi-working. Ish working.
This is a good thing though, is that once everything is dry, I can do that and not have anything come off.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing about it. That's without primer. And the best thing about the movie is it was so bad it didn't get a second chance to mess up Azula and two.
Yeah, it's true.
Green on my arm now.
I mean, even if I had been interested in the movies, I couldn't because the amount of radio presenters I heard who were just couldn't take it seriously were just going, oh yes, and this character's called Benders. Like,
oh dear. You know, it's bad when even the radio presenters can't take it seriously.
We recognise it's a silly name, but it's our silly name. You may not laugh at it.
Kieran, what days are you planning on doing your cosplays? That's what I want to know. Because now I've got my days planned out. I'm like, woohoo!
And are you okay with us stealing you for a couple of shots?
Lots of shots.
What, me or Kieran?
Kieran. Well, you don't have a choice.
I thought I did them for a minute. I was like, what? Just for the video shooting?
Yeah.
Nice.
Also for photos.
Just in general, your face.
We just in general at your face want to steal.
We just want your face.
Ah, we got his cosplay journal come through.
Yay!
Woo! Because Luke's a contributor.
He is published.
Oh, he's got his Luke Kerrigan writer. Woo!
Published boy.
What's so nice though is that when I'm looking at this page, I'm like, I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on that page. That's really cool. I can't wait to get mine. Mine hasn't come yet though, because mine is coming from Amazon. Apparently, it's slightly delayed.
What are you reading now?
Chats. Because I'm the worst. I'm trying to catch up on everything while everything else is going on. However, I can't catch up on all the millions of notifications on YouTube. But we have got people entering our stuff on Facebook for sure.
Yay!
Leona's saying, be right back, time to hoover. Oh yes, because they're cleaning. Cleaning is a good thing. I've not done the cleaning. I'm going to take a shower. Got Kieran's saying, I'm thinking I'm going to lens out on Friday, Taco on Saturday, and Johan Sunday. You can try and steal me, but I don't know how good I'll be. That pretends like you think we'll be good at something. You've seen me try and shoot stuff. I mean, you know how many takes it takes me.
It's okay. All we need you to do is look fabulous and wave a flag.
Yay!
Even Mel can do this, so you'll be.
In theory, Mel can do this.
In theory, Mel can do this.
I believe in her. I'll beat her with the flagpole if she doesn't.
I do believe in Mel. I do.
You two are the worst.
You love us, really?
I do love you, really. Kieran's saying he can wave a flag. There you go.
Cool.
You're sorted.
I have like a suitcase just full of flags and badges.
Just full of gay.
It's just it's fabulous.
It's full of pride.
A suitcase full of gay.
It's the pride suitcase. The pride case.
But yeah, I'm going to figure out what I'm doing packing wise like next Sunday.
Yeah.
That's next Sunday's job.
That's future Mel's problem.
Yep. To be fair, in theory it should be fairly straightforward because none of my cosplays are really huge.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of stuff with them. The only one that's slightly bigger is Merle. It's just because the beard takes up half the case. But to be honest, like the rest of my cosplays are fairly small. I don't have armor, which makes a big difference.
Weird that.
Funny that. But then, like between us as well, we'll figure out like filming equipment and stuff. So I think we'll probably film all 3 panels if possible.
If we can.
Yeah. We'll probably have multiple camera setups on the in-character ones because that works better. If we're in the same room as we were last time, which I can't remember which room was which, I'll have to look at the layout. If we're in the same room as last time, that should work.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've completely released the timetable bit yet. Not the timetable, the layout bit yet. So when they do, we'll have a look and see what we can figure out. But we should be trying at least to film panels for people that aren't there. But for people that are, like Kieran, haha, you got to join in. But yeah, we are excited to do Adventure Zone because we haven't done Adventure Zone before.
It's gonna be a trick.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting. Interesting is the word.
We haven't done this before.
We have not.
It should be fine. Like, it shouldn't be a problem. But it's only half an hour panel, so we have to really watch like what we're doing.
It's not light enough.
Well, it's sort of a test for us to see what new material we can bring and whether it works.
Yeah.
Because if we do a full hour and no one asks any questions, then, you know, we've had that. It's not fun.
It's not fun.
No.
Time.
But hopefully we have enough folk there that know Adventure Zone anyway that are going. That hopefully we can get some questions out of. Looks at Kieran.
If anyone is not going to Sunnycon but would like to ask us questions, feel free to email, well, not email, message the page and we will answer them for you.
Yeah, for sure. Same goes for Marauder as well. Like, if you're not going Sunnycon and you go, actually, I think I've got a question for Marauder's panel, feel free to, like, throw it over. Might do that, actually, a little bit later, like, closer to the time.
Yeah.
Like, put up a post saying, does anyone want to ask any questions, like, throw them over. But yeah, Sunnycon should be good. Looking forward to seeing everybody and seeing all the folk I haven't seen in forever. And meeting loads of new folk. One of my neighbours is like on a ladder in their back garden. And I'm like, they can definitely see me being green right now. It's fun. Not looking out my window.
Pretty sure they're used to you by now, Mel.
Well, I only have a wig in this window, so, you know. It's fine. But yeah, like, definitely I'm excited. Excited! Can't wait. But also got loads of stuff to get ready, so I also can't wait. I was also hoping I don't break an ankle next week when I go do a mud run thing with work people.
Okay, right. I was like, why would you break an ankle? But yeah, okay.
Yeah. Doing 5k obstacle thing with work people.
Because you hate yourself.
Because I hate myself. No, it's for charity. It's good. It's a good cause. It's for cancer research, so I'm rather passionate about that one. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I won't jump out of a plane though, but I'll do that.
Right, this should roughly fit, and then I can shape it. Otherwise, it's going to go well. This is a little messier than I intended. Oh well.
What are you covering it with? More foam?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to make it look like it's got wood paneling.
Oh.
At least when I painted it up, I hope it will look like I've got wood paneling.
Have you got like a hot knife? Or a soldering
What?
iron?
No, darling, I don't.
We've got a soldering iron we can do.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure
Well,
they
no,
do.
because it would be panelled wood, so it wouldn't have grooves in it because it would have been polished, won't it?
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
There's another hot glue stick. Go through them like candy. Oh, you should have seen me with Jareth. Oh, Jareth was a hot glue stick boy. Yep. Okay.
Bye, Debbie.
Sit here and wait for a while while that sets.
Leona's saying, just a thought, why do you stream on YouTube and not Twitch? Actually, that's interesting because originally the plan was to do Twitch, but then I was like, hang on a second, YouTube seems easier, so set up YouTube. And then we've got a lot of people already on YouTube, funnily enough. 3,000 subscribers. So, yeah, that's kind of why we stream on YouTube. Because we're not gamers, you know, we're not... Twitch is mainly for gaming, and I know they do have other channels as well for cosplay and stuff like that as well, but... It's mostly because we know how YouTube works.
Mel knows how YouTube works, and she's the important one.
I know how YouTube works, and it's fine.
Mel's the one with the program.
I'm not averse to doing Twitch in the future, but to be honest, YouTube was kind of the interim one that we were like, we'll try this for now until we can get Twitch set up properly, and then it was like, it's fine. And Leo's like, just a few subscribers, yeah, just a few.
Short answer, we're lazy.
Yeah.
Basically.
But yeah, we kind of have a good base really, because we've done some Facebook Live videos as well. But again, we have more of a base on YouTube really. Obviously, we've got a Facebook page and we post in Facebook groups and stuff, but we do like our YouTube times. Plus, it's nice to like have a regular slot kind of every Sunday, which is another thing that's good for streaming. Is that if you have a regular slot, people know when roughly you'll be going online. Because we tend to start at 3 o'clock on a Sunday and run for as long as you want to run for. Sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's 2 or 3 hours. But we like the fact that we can kind of do that. Whereas I think, and again, it works well for Twitch as well, where if you have like a regular slot, people know when you're coming on and stuff. It makes life a lot easier. Leona's like, fair points, yeah. Right, we've thought about this. I've thought about this a little.
Believe it or not, we have actually thought about this.
Just one of those things, really, where I just prefer YouTube. Like I said, not averse to trying Twitch, but need to get set up on it. If YouTube works right, people get notifications if they ring the bell. They will indeed. They will indeed. They do usually get a notification to say we're live, so that's probably why we've kept it on. Plus, to be fair, if you're here regularly enough, you know 3 o'clock on a Sunday is when we'll be streaming if we're streaming, and if there's any different, we tend to announce on Facebook, like saying there's not a stream. But usually it's a video on a Wednesday and then a stream on a Sunday. Sometimes you get a video and a stream on Sunday because you're lucky people.
Today!
Hint hint, lol. Yeah, a little. Does work though if you sub. Because I get the notifications on my phone, because my personal account is subbed to the band. Let me check and see if it actually did give me the notification, shall I? I'm going to be that sad. Have a look. Oh wait, hang on, I'm going to go and look at our notifications first. If you have loads. Oh, we're live. We are live. We've got notifications, so.
Yeah, it's when I forget to turn off my notification sound, which is Castiel saying, "Hey, ass butt."
Oh, we have got some entries on the YouTube video.
Yeah, so we check it and go, "Oh, those assholes are on again." God.
Somebody called Doc Off says, "I honestly just get super excited every time you guys post." It's really cute. Aww.
Why?
I know, right?
Don't get us wrong, we appreciate each and every single one of you, but why?
You weren't there when AC met us. He was shaking, bless him.
Yes.
Aww. But we're just idiots.
I know.
We're all idiots.
We're all idiots. I still have some presents.
That's why our new series is called Cosplay with Idiots.
Exactly. Paint myself green and then look at my neighbours and go, yep, hi neighbours. Love you too.
Hello there, neighbours. Aren't I pretty?
The house value around Mel just decreases.
Oh, James is posting. The only custom notifications I have are on my phone. I've got Zenyatta saying, pass into the iris when I get a text message, and my mind is open when I get an email. Now I know Zenyatta is Overwatch because Alison has cosplayed. Only reason I know.
I used to make people crack up because my thing used to be
Jarvis.
Satan. It was Jarvis. It also used to be Satan from Supernatural, who was come on, Sam, pay attention to me, I'm bored. So I just glanced towards my pocket. It's like, hang on, Satan, give me a minute.
Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, James posted just reminded me as well that like we're gonna try and meet up with him and do some CMV stuff. It'd be cool.
Cool.
Because he is filming CMVs, he's filming CMV all weekend. But unfortunately, his schedule isn't matching up massively with ours because he's already got schedule stuff like already in. But I was like, you know, if you see us around, you know, just grab us. It's fine. We're cool to be grabbed for pictures or for video stuff.
This is metaphorically grabbed. Please don't actually grab us.
Some of us may bite.
But grab me, or I'll grab you. It's fine. James is saying now I just need a Junkrat link for Facebook or something. Everything's coming up explodey. Oh, if you did that though, Bethan would just look around constantly like, what? What now? Oh, Bethan's gonna be fun as Taco. So fun. I was excited.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for a random Taz group on party night though, to be fair.
Yeah, thank you for giving me extra work to do for that one.
Oh, come on. It's easy. You two are going down the t-shirt route though. I think that's a good route to go down.
Weird, that. In my case, it's almost like I'm poor. Because I have 2 weddings and a holiday this year.
James is saying someone will be grabbed, hopefully in an appropriate way. Yes, yes. Cosplay is not consent. We love you, James. I can't wait to have Bethan at Sunny, my 5th one this year. Yay! Lots of cons. As it's that Leon is saying, as it's that time of year, anything you want to hear from E3?
You're speaking to the wrong group.
Yeah.
Fine.
To be fair, more so Luke and Alison. They tend to do more of the gaming side, but I do want. Well, it's going to be constant, but I want the new Dragon Age to be announced. So, you know, there's that. But that's pretty normal. And do you ever watch it and think I could cosplay that? Not E3, but I've got a really bad habit of going to watch films and then going, I really want to cosplay that. I really want to cosplay that. I really want to cosplay that. I really want to cosplay that.
Came out of Deadpool 2. Well, sorry, I said came out of Deadpool 2. The credits started on Deadpool 2, and Debbie's already elbowing me, going, "Do you want to be my cosplay girlfriend?" I'm not sure I can pull off the level of adorable that is Yukio. Hi, Wade.
Oh. Kingdom Hearts 3 now has a date apparently. There you go.
I have been seeing a lot of memes about that.
The fact that it's taken years and years and years and years to get to having a date.
Yeah.
Oh, Kieran's just crushed my dreams. BioWare said nothing Dragon Age until after Anthem is released.
No.
Oh, damn it. I want you Dragon Age. How?
You Mel standing in the rain. No!
No, Dragon Age. God damn it, I want Dragon Age.
Dragon Age is the thing that they still have yet to manage dragging me and Debbie into. Not through lack of trying, mind.
Yes. Like, if I can play Dragon Age, I'm rubbish at games.
Mel, I died in 15 minutes on Final Fantasy VII. That is supposed to be impossible, Mel.
Yeah, but Dragon Age is, when you play it on easy mode, it's actually easy. The only time I ever died was like against the big huge dragons right at the end.
Did you die against the dragons in Dragon Age, Mel?
Yeah. Kieran's going, sorry Mel, you should be.
She will have her Owenge. I mean, bearing in mind, you're sharing a room with her, mate.
Yep.
No escaping.
It's okay. Blair's also just sharing a room with me. I've already told him if he's struggling to get into James' character, I'll make him. Sirius is sharing a room with James. So
oh God, Sirius, Kieran, run faster and harder, kid.
Leon is saying, do a trade. You play Dragon Age. She watches Avatar. It's funny you say that. That's what's happened before.
We need her to watch Legion first.
But Legion and
more promising us for Legion for a year, and I want a girlfriend. He's my girlfriend, Mal.
God, I'm always Debbie's girlfriend. Don't you know this?
I want you this time.
Look at Sunnycon. I'm always Debbie's girlfriend. Wife of the whole con.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, you were arguing, so now you both get me.
Yes. But yeah, we do trade-offs quite regularly. In that we go, I would like you to be part of this cosplay group, Barry Blue Jeans. I would like you to be part of this cosplay group. Whatever his face is.
And I got the best rap out of that one ever.
We haven't done it yet.
I know, still claiming it.
I'm actually very glad we're not doing that one because I would melt.
It would not be good at Sunny. I was thinking that was going to be a bad time for Sunny.
Like a big red coat that's a winter coat with fur and a beard and. Are you
going to do the arm tats, by the way? Are you going to do the arm tats?
I'd like to. My art skills are not up to it. And I've been looking at custom tattoo like things, and they're really expensive.
You could ask Alison really nicely. She's done them before.
My art skills are not up to it then.
But yeah, in exchange for Barry Blue Jeans, which is a pair of jeans, a t-shirt, and a robe, which took me about 4 hours
and then you got into it as well, so that's a different story as well.
Yeah, in return for that one, I got North from Rise of the Guardians, guys. It's like I completed my Guardians group as well, in that I got Bunnyman for putting on some skinny jeans, buying a yellow t-shirt, and sticking on some goth makeup.
That was a good one.
I'm making an apron.
Kieran's saying he can't wait for our room. Good luck, mate.
Wow.
Good luck,
Besides,
mate.
someone who's never been in one.
Nah, we should be right. It's just if you get me in serious mode for too long, that's when it gets, like, I get a bit rowdy. It's fine.
Kieran, actually, it probably won't apply because she'll probably be with us for most of it, but I'm putting you on Mel watch. She is not allowed a whole bottle of wine to herself.
No, it's not happening. It's okay.
It's fine.
You know what I'm doing, don't you? I'm buying the box of wine and we're sharing it, so it's fine.
Except for Debbie, who will have a bottle of Asti.
Well, yes. I was going to say, I'm just getting a box of wine and then whoever wants wine can have wine. But I know me and Luke, possibly Blair, and Rebecca will all drink the same wine, so makes sense to have a box.
And then you can have a bagpipe.
Bagpipe wine.
Bagpipe of wine. Everyone wants a bagpipe of wine.
Yeah. But yeah, like when we all drink the same wine, might as well.
Wine.
Wine. Plus I was thinking as well that if we do end up, like, I can't really see it happening that much at this one, because I think people are going parties and things.
Yeah.
Because there's a few people going to the Friday party, and there's a few people, like, a lot of us going to Saturday party. But if we end up being back at the hotel kind of together, we'll just hang out in the bar. Because...
So we don't get told off for being noisy in the
Yeah,
room.
we don't get told off for being naughty in the family rooms, like...
Or we'll all go crash into Jeannie's apartment.
Yeah. Like, we'll be not in the rooms being noisy, so it means there's, like, a quiet place for people to go anyway if we want to.
That's true.
That's what I figured, and that's what I was talking about the other day, to be fair, because I was like...
People need a break from the amorphous blob.
Yeah, having, like, 20 people there or whatever is...
I love Sky's butt.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was thinking about this the other day, I was like, literally... Because there's always a hotel bar, isn't there? And even a couple of us just get a couple of drinks, like... I don't mind buying drinks and, like, so we can sit there.
I'm nearly there.
But yeah, like, definitely that's something that I was kind of thinking about anyway, because I was like, there's no way all of us can fit in one room. You know, obviously...
What, 19 people of the amorphous blob now contains?
I know, right? So yeah, it just means that people have got somewhere quiet to go sit if they want to. Because we'll have several key cards for each room anyway. Because I know Blair will be wanting to go party. I think Blair's wanting to go party on the Friday.
Yeah. He does have to be sneaky when he comes back in.
He's always very sneaky though. Like, he's come in before and not woken me up, which you know is an achievement, so... He's always very sneaky. But I won't be going to the Friday one, I can tell you that.
Well, we haven't bought tickets for it.
No, but I also know that I probably won't be going, because if I go 2 parties in a row, I'm gonna die.
And Friday's the weed party.
Yeah, which I'm not really into. So you can keep your weed party and I'll go to the hopefully semi-decent party on Saturday.
Rock party!
I don't know if it's a rock party.
It's not technically a rock party, you see. But it's done by the same DJ.
DJ we know we like.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, just need to wait for this to set, and in theory, I have the back of my lute roughly done.
Cool.
And then I just need to try and figure out how to make the loose edges fit together.
Pop bloom down.
Trying that. I've kind of got some wavy bits, but I've decided mentally that it's fine. They're poor, so it's a cheap loot that he conned out of someone. Yeah. That is my mental justification for the fact that it's kind of wavy in places.
James is saying, to be honest, Mel, me and my girlfriend are similar. We're just grabbing dinner after con, then heading back to hers. To be honest, it tends to be what we do. We tend to grab dinner somewhere and then head back to the hotel and just have a few drinks in the hotel. But because there's so many of us, we're not going to be able to all eat together, and we're not going to be able to all drink together. But we can have like small parties of people, you know. Plus, like, some of us will be doing filming bits and pieces, and other people want to go party, and other people, like, everyone can just kind of do what they want to do. Because, like, with the hotel that we're staying in, it's about a 10-minute walk from the venue. So it means that once people know their way to and from, like, or if they pair up with somebody that does know the way to and from, looks at Debbie.
Rude. Short notes, but rude.
You'd been there before, but I guarantee you won't remember the way to the car. No. But, like, as long as people know the way to and from the con, like, we don't all have to go places as a big group, because there's too many of us. Like, there really is.
Find your buddy.
Find your buddy. Have a buddy system. You know, as long as, obviously, we'll all be there, like, at panels and stuff, probably. Especially Marauder's panel, we'll all definitely be there. But, you know, people are doing other things, or they want to go do other stuff, like, that's fine. not a problem. There's also other people, like, for example, James, or for example, like, there's other people that I know that are going that we'll end up meeting up with and chatting to and stuff. Because the con itself is, because it's at Newcastle Football Stadium, it's fairly self-contained, but it's also quite a big area. So you kind of got the best of both there, really.
There we go. It's not as smooth as I'd like, but...
Ooh, very nice. Like it. That's good.
What I might do is stick some lines over where my lines are to hide them, and it can be bracing on the back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bracing TM.
Oh, James is really planned. He said, we've perfected our plan. It's Nando's on Friday, Casper's on Saturday, then whatever is ready at home when we get back on Sunday, since most places are closed by con end.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Oh, I can do Nando's! So I don't have to go with Blair.
I'm down for a cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's. Because that's a nice thing as well, because we're right in the city centre, like, there's so many options that's so close. I mean, you've got the likes of McDonald's and KFC, and you've got a shopping centre right opposite, it's got lots of food places. Like, it's nice, you've got options.
Yeah.
I can afford to eat this year.
That's
I may
good.
be hot, we'll see.
If you need, I can pay for it.
Nah, I'm kidding.
James is like, cheeky Nando's with us. Yeah.
I have to thoroughly minimise the amount of merch I'm buying this year compared to last year.
Which is a shame, because it's in Pride Month, there is Pride shit everywhere, and I want to get some aromantic stuff.
Plus, Tab will have a stall there, because he's doing a panel.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so excited for Tab's panel.
Like, he hasn't got a new book for me to get signed yet. Because I got one because I caved, because it was a lot cheaper than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was going to wait to Sunny for that one, and then it ended up only being £10, and it's like, but I need it.
But yeah, we have, like, that's one panel that I'm definitely planning on going to. Like, I've got it in my schedule of things I want to go to.
It was really good last time.
Yeah, it was really good, because we went to the one that he did at Kitter.
Melanie cringed a little.
Only cringed a little bit, which for me is like pretty good, because he made it entertaining. You know, he's a really good presenter and entertainer. And if you're going to Sunnycon and you're over 18, it's an over 18 panel. The Yowie game show is really good. That's why I'm like, hey James, you should go to that. But he's probably already busy, like, got a shoot schedule sorted and stuff. Because he's got, like, slots for his shoots and stuff, which is really organised. We have panel slots, but that's it. Like, other than that, we're like, vague plans of this place.
We know when our panels are.
Yeah.
We know the important bits.
We know the important bits, which is the panels, and then we'll kind of fit cosplays around it. Because, like, Blair's got 2 extra cosplays that need to fit in somewhere, and where the heck he's going to fit them in? I'm going to guess he's going to fit in one of them, probably Saturday morning.
Well, he's aiming them around the other guys.
Yeah.
It's when Victor and Ergo are doing theirs.
Yeah. But the nice thing is, because of our panel times, like, we've got, like, 1 o'clock or 1:30 panels for 2 of them. Then we've got 4:30 for the Marauders.
Yeah. So
it means that we've got time to kind of do other stuff in the morning if we wanted.
Yeah.
I probably won't because I'm lazy. So I'll probably change from Killian into Vampire Victor on Friday night. Or like maybe even on the Thursday, depending on when they're doing some filming.
Yeah.
That did not work, sorry.
And then I'll do Marauders. I'll just do Marauders all day Saturday for because it's comfy. And then Party Taz. Woo!
We have plenty of stuff to film for Marauders.
Oh, that's fine then. I
keep finding more and sending them to Debbie. I'm helping.
They're helping. Mm-hmm.
Helping!
You'll be in Pisa, it's fine.
Yeah,
helping.
That's gonna be fun. I mean, I love Pisa.
You'll have to warn Blair if you need Blair for shots, because I suspect he'll probably do something else on Saturday morning, so...
Ain't you lucky I had an old pair of shoes? I didn't need any more.
Oh, James is saying, my girlfriend has pretty much laid out that we go to both the hentai and the Yowie game show panels.
Yowie game tab.
Yeah, that is the tab one that we're talking about. Doesn't help that she's getting Yowie art commissions over the weekend. DarkFae and Wilfred Warstash.
Oh, yes. Markiplier.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know.
There it is.
It's also there.
Yeah, like we just enjoy, like, we enjoy Tab's panels because it's Tab doing it, or at least I do. Debbie knows a lot of the Yowie stuff that's going on. Me and Sarah are just like, we like having Tab around.
He's a love.
He's a good human.
He is the reason I figured out asexuality, and I will always love him for that.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he's a lovely human being.
He is a lovely human. Definitely. I've just seen him at like a lot of cons, so one of those things. It's like, hi, how you doing? Cool.
There we go. Cover up the seams like that.
Ooh,
So it looks less
that's
messy.
good.
It looks like it's been banded in because it's a cheap one. Yes. Let's go with that. And then I'll prime the whole thing and paint it. Once I've also done the front, because currently it still looks like a racket from the front. Yes.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of notifications coming through because more of my posts are getting approved. Yeah.
And the Sunnycon video, everywhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Okay. I know how I'm doing the front at least. I know how I'm doing the strings on this as well. The bracelet elastic that I've got for those beads.
That's a good idea.
The strings.
Okay.
Elastic is good as well because it's very comfy.
I mean, this is unlikely to be unconsafe anyway. It's foam.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Ow!
James is saying we've been to the hentai panel the last 2 years. It's been a good laugh, and I think my girlfriend checked out the Yaoi game show while I was shooting last year, so I'm owing her with my company this year. That's fair. To be honest, the hentai panel, having been to ones at other cons, or having heard about ones from other cons, like you've been to them, I'm like, less certain I'm going to that one.
Yeah.
But to be fair, the Yaoi one last year, we'd seen Tab do the cosplay burlesque and did a really good job of presenting it. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do the Yaoi one because he's presenting, and then really enjoyed it. So,
yeah.
You know, it's not usually my thing. But really enjoyed it because he was presenting it, so.
There were a few moments where it's like, and I'm going to hide in your shoulder now.
Me and Sarah were just hiding each other. It's fine.
But a lot less than we expected.
There were a lot less, definitely. It's just when you notice certain little bits, you're like, there's a bit missing.
Ella's tragically straight, and me as the ace going, nope, penis not. Do not require this penis in my life, thank you.
James is saying, I like this one where it's, which is a hentai XL1, and it's like, oh Jesus, where was it, that one? Yeah, the Yaoi's kind of got a similar thing. It's actually it's quite funny though. But yeah, 18 plus panels. Our panels will not be 18 plus. They will be good. They will be good people panels. We have McGonagall to watch just for swearing. It's fine.
Yep. He takes house points off.
Yep.
Ravenclaw won last time, and I was very bitter.
So he's in a Ravenclaw was happy.
Yep.
Though, to be fair, that was partly because Hannah was very quick with actually knowing the answer to the question.
Yeah.
But the rest of us sort of sitting staring at each other going,
Then Ginny was like, well, I thought you would answer us. Like, you have to warn me what the question is in advance here.
You have to give me the answers.
You have to prepare.
You have to help me cheat.
To be fair, if you did a similar thing this year, I'd just totally be in character if I whispered you the answer anyway, so it's fine. James is saying, if me and my girlfriend can get into the Caitlin Glass signing early and get seen too quickly, I might see if we can pop by after the Marauders have started. Yeah, feel free. Yeah, absolutely. But like you said, I know how, like, if you've got a signing booked, you kind of want to go to the signing. I get that. Funny that,
the first
you know.
thing you get signed is free, as long as it's a Ambra item. So I kind of want to take my Oran DVDs and get them signed by Caitlin Glass.
But it's on at the same time as our panel.
But that's the problem.
Yes.
I don't know if she's got 2 signing times, or if she's only got the 1.
I think she might have 2. I'm sure she's got one on Sunday as well.
Yeah, so I might bring my Oran DVDs and get them signed because she voices the main character. And I do love Oran. It's one of the few... what's the one I'm reaching for here? Shonen as boys.
Shoujo.
Shoujo. It's one of the few shoujos that I actually like.
James is saying, we'll see how it goes on Saturday. That's fair enough. Like, tends to be how we try and do our stuff anyway. Like, when we're talking about, like, plans for, like, food and everything else, it's all kind of, like, depends on how people are feeling. And also, like, any plans that we have for filming and stuff, again, is all dependent. Because we've had it before where we've had cons where several of us have died and not been able to do stuff. And at the end of the day, it's one of those things where if you plan stuff too much, I feel like there's more chance of it going wrong.
Yeah.
Whereas if you kind of plan it a little bit looser and kind of go, well, as long as we're at panels, it's fine.
Well, it's just like what Debbie's got planned is fairly freaking loose.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like filming wise, like we're pretty easy going with filming stuff. But we have had cons where we've had it. I think when we all went up to Glasgow, for example, and basically I had a horrendous migraine on the day of filming.
And I was sick.
And was literally like physically sick. It was not a good time. And Alison was sick as well. And it was just like both of us were just dying. And so we were like, let's not do what we have planned because it's just not worth it.
Let's not do this super angsty, super work-filled plan.
Let's just do some quick walking through things where you can have sunglasses on. It's fine, Mel. Cool. It means I can get through it easier. James is saying, I'm hard to please or I want to get a video clip for introducing my CMV like I got the VA of Mercy from Overwatch to intro my London MCM video a couple of weeks back. I'm striving too hard, I think. Oh, that's really cute though. Like, the thing is as well, like, voice actors that tend to go to cons tend to be really cool and really laid back.
Yeah, like,
Where did my glue stick go? There it is.
Someone I was dating at the time couldn't get to a con, so when I did the signing, I actually phoned up my partner at the time and got her to talk to the voice actor.
That's cool.
She was in tears, but yeah, like it was. They tend to be quite good about doing things like that.
Oh, well, that sort of thing's actually included. If you look at the rundown, that's actually included on the price list. Is having a voice recording done. So. But yeah, I would quite like to get my DVD signed. It depends on if I can around panels, because, you know, priorities here.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, you see, we've got our panels as priorities, for sure. Like, that's the ones that we're like, yeah, you know, I'd like to go to Tabs, but if I'm dying, I'm going to go die. You know, as long as I'm cool for the actual panel, that's the main thing.
If people need to go nap.
Yes.
For which I'm looking at both of you.
Me only if it's a migraine. Or if I'm hungover, one or the other. Both have happened. But, to be fair, normally when we have panels and stuff, I tend not to drink too much anyway.
What I'm so confused about that one is that I had more than Mel did. I was fine.
Yeah, but I react really badly then what's larger.
Apparently,
yes. I do.
Yes.
That's why I tend not to drink too much. I'm usually fairly well behaved. But yeah, like especially the Marauders and Taz one, like we tend to need to be on our game for those ones because they're Q&As and because we're in character.
We need to be on.
Anything can happen, so it kind of means you need to be on your toes a little bit more.
Yeah.
Makeup,
Anything can happen, and usually does.
yes. So because of that, we do try and be on our toes a little bit with it, and have concentration levels need to be fairly high. But usually after, like, we just literally die in a corner because an hour of doing in-character stuff is pretty hardcore at times.
Not as easy as we make it look.
James is saying, I just feel weird that I'd rather than asking, can you record this hello video to a friend? I'm like, I'm doing a CV, can you introduce it? It makes me feel kind of like I'm such a privilege. I wouldn't say so. I genuinely wouldn't. I'd be more like, I'm doing a CMV, it's non-profit on YouTube, but it'd be really cool if you could introduce it. Would that be something you could do?
Ta-da!
Make it really clear it's like you're not making money from it, and they'll be cool with it. That's really cool. Love it. Because we've done it before. We've gone to wherever you guys. Where was it? We went near you guys from Bristol. It was National Trust.
Oh, that place, yeah.
And we did it where we basically said, like, Debbie emailed them and said, we're filming a non-profit video for YouTube. Are we cool to film in the grounds? And they said, yeah, that's fine. Good thing we have, because
that one. I went back there recently because my parents wanted to visit. And they sort of went, oh, have you been there before? I was like, oh, actually, yeah, you let us film here. It was really cool of you. And they sort of you see everyone going, we did what now? It was like, you did, honest.
You did.
We got permission.
Yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things, to be honest. If you make it clear, like, you're not making money from it, then they're cool with it.
Yeah, most of the time.
Most of the time. Like, I've never had anyone really... Can't remember anyone kind of going like, oh no, I won't do anything for this.
We had it once, and it was completely understandable, and that was, again, while you were here.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was when Theo was here. And you know how we shot the Marauders bowling?
Oh yeah.
We were going to go back with the X-Men and play around with the arcade. And we asked, but for that one they turned us down because the arcade has licensing. And they don't have access to give us permission for the licensing.
Oh, that's fair.
They can give us permission for the lanes, but not for the games, basically.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yep.
Because also, like, when we filmed Marauders Bowling, and obviously on a bowling lane you've got like 2 lanes, haven't you? Where we only took up 1 lane. So we actually asked the other people, because they might be in the background of the video, and they were really cool with it and actually wanted like a link to where we were posting it. But it's just always one of those things, like, it doesn't hurt to ask. And so I always think, like, just try it, and if they say no, they say no. You know, but if they say yes, how cool is that? James is saying, I know that TFS did an intro for Mental Haggis cosplay, but I feel they're on a more level playing field. See, I know David, Mental Haggis. He is a lovely bloke, and actually I think he is at Sunny again. And again, he'll have just asked. Like, especially knowing David, like, David's quite shy. Like, again, you wouldn't think it, but he is quite shy. So it's just a case of just asking, James. Like, honestly, just ask, and worst they can say is no. You know. But if they say yes, it's a really cool opportunity. It's phrasing it sometimes in the right way as well. And just sort of making it clear that, like, you're not going to make money from it, it's just, you know, for YouTube.
Right. And hey, for that matter, if it's one of those ones where because it's on the price list they say, sure, but you've got to pay for it, hey, you've paid for it then, it's yours to do with what you wish.
That's true. But I mean, like you said, if they're actually doing like voice recordings anyway as part of it, like, if that's the thing, because I imagine a lot of people, you know, they're voice actors at the end of the day, they're going to be like, oh, can you just say this line from the movie or whatever, or say this line from the game. And if they're doing that for like the first one for free, why the heck not? You know.
The signatures are first one for free.
Fair enough. I don't know I haven't looked into it, to be fair. So.
it popped up on my Facebook feed the other day, and I sort of went, "Hang on, Caitlin Glass. I know that one."
I've heard of her. Like,
she's Hawkeye in FMA too.
Okay.
Very true. Yeah, that's all you can do, James. Like, just ask. Honestly, most people would be fine with it. I remember, I can't remember what's her name? That was an Alcon that came into our Les Mis because we were running over slightly with our panel. And came into our Les Mis panel.
I don't remember what her name is.
But she's really cool, and she came into our Les Mis panel and joined in. It was cool because we invited her. We're like, come in. Because we were running over. We were like 5 minutes over, and she was on the next one. She's like a really big voice actress, and we're like, oh my god.
In a sense, it was partly because the people ahead of us ran late.
Yes, it was.
And we had kind of a specific time limit for Les Mis because it involved singing.
Yes, scary house. I'm so glad I'm not doing that again.
Your idea, bitch!
I know, but it was so scary.
Oh, your idea, you daft woman.
Surprised you don't want to do it again for The Greatest Showman.
Don't give her ideas! What's wrong with you?
Sarah's saying this because she knows she'd been one of the main people. Sarah can sing. James is saying, first time I watched her on Bloopers, I mistook her for the voice actor of Luffy from One Piece. Oh, One Piece, Luffy from One Piece. But then I found out she was mimicking the actual voice actor Colleen Clickenbeard. Fair enough. I don't know enough about animals. So I'm like,
She's animals.
The animals.
I'm going stiff in places.
I need to get this off my skin. It feels horrible. I'm wrong.
There. Oh, well, Debbie and I had a very easy dinner tonight. We had leftover pizza. Because we were lazy yesterday after we'd finished filming.
Oh, we're getting people commenting, and someone called Grace is saying, I met you guys last year, talked to the Queenie cosplay. I don't know your name, sorry, but I liked your cosplay. This is in Facebook now. Sarah.
Me.
And Lucy's going, oh my god, didn't realise you had 3 panels, so excited, cannot wait.
Is that the one I posted before when we mentioned the Sunnycon thing and said, I spoke to the Queenie cosplayer, you know, the pretty one?
Right.
And I gloated about it for about a week.
You did. That exists on Facebook, not on YouTube, so different people have got different names,
It was on
haven't they?
Facebook. It was on Facebook.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's possibly.
I'm not being used to being referred to as the pretty one with my normal cosplays.
God, it's 6 o'clock. Should probably wrap this up soon.
Maybe.
I need to go shower and then make some food.
Mm-hmm.
And then do work. Blah. Blah. To be fair, next week might involve literally just me packing. So, fun times!
Well, next week, Debbie might be around.
I should be.
I'm hoping that by next week I'll be done with this. I might be painting a t-shirt.
For old Barry, eh?
For Barry.
Green in my hair now. Washed this morning. Grumpy face.
Well, bear in mind you know what you had planned for this stream. More for you, Mel.
Yeah, I was also ill all day yesterday, so I didn't shower, so, you know. One of those.
Well, I had to try on pretty dresses this morning, so I showered.
Just taking a few pictures before I go wash it off. Oh my life, my eyes look really green. Funny that. Almost like the green.
Weird, yeah. Are you having fun with your ears, Debbie's?
I'm going to match Bethan.
Come hell or high water.
Essentially, yeah.
What you doing?
She's making ears.
Oh.
For Loop Girl.
Loopy loop.
Loopy loop.
You know, so that we actually look vaguely like siblings.
She's got a new wig too.
Oh.
Like, I will do my version of Luke, but for the panel, I will match Bethan.
That's fair.
Are you bringing both wigs? And
Yeah.
ears is.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want your version for the CMV, or do you want to match Bethan for the CMV too?
I'll match Bethan for a CMV. Because I have specific shots in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the plans. Wow.
On
Yeah,
her
your plans made me giggle as I was going through. Taka
These
being
were-
fabulous.
Notes that I wrote at 2 o'clock in the morning. Luke section. Luke goes ham.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good section. Right, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
My green needs a wash. My green face needs to get washed off. So yeah.
My loot built now.
Yay.
That is back inside of my loot built. So I need to do the front and a kickboard bit for attaching the strings onto, which I haven't figured out yet. But hey, it rattles.
Like a giant maraca.
Every pose is just gonna be like this. That's why I'm making it. Right, so yes, off you go and shower, and I will attempt to tidy up.
2 Sunnycon tickets. It's on the other video and also on Facebook. If you enter on both, you get 2 chances to win, so you can do that as well.
You will be entered twice if you entered both.
What?
So yeah,
Go enter and then do the thing, and then we will probably see you guys this time next week, more than likely. But we will speak to you soon. Goodbye.